Are your children receiving the same message from you at home that they're getting from their teachers in school? Good morning. The mitzvah of teaching Torah is mentioned twice in the daily recital of Shema. The first time the Torah says to teach the Torah to our children, the Talmud comments that the word child actually means student, and the Torah is telling us that we have an obligation to teach Torah to anyone we can. In the second section of Shema, the Torah again mentions teaching Torah to your children, but it is meant to be understood literally. The Talmud says the moment your child starts to talk, you have a mitzvah to teach that child Torah. The words of Torah should be the child's first words. So while the first section is about our personal obligation to teach Torah to anyone we can, the second one is focused on family and what happens at home. And although these are two different efforts that require two unique blessings, they're connected. Because in order for our children to be successful in their learning and applying the Torah they learn from their teachers, they need us parents to not only send them to school, but to ensure that the home is built on the same principles they learn in school. This week, read about giving our first fruits of our fields to God. The owner of the fruits must bring his fruits to the temple in a basket to the Kohen, and the Kohen raises the basket. The children are our fruits, and the Kohen, the people of God, are the dedicated Torah teachers. We must place our basket before the Kohen with both hands, and only together, with both of our efforts, parents and teachers, can the students, our children, our fruits, be elevated to where they need to be. Today is the anniversary of the establishment of Tomchei Tmimim, the yeshiva that began in Soviet Russia and whose students continue to cause a renaissance in Judaism in every city that they are found. Our homes need to mirror that yeshiva and be a place of Torah study, prayer, and kindness. I'd like to dedicate our minute of Torah today to Micah Svirsky in honor of his recent birthday for a year of bracha v'atzlacha begashmius v'ruchnius. Also like to dedicate this to the neshama of Maras Chaya Chana Bas Rabbi Yosef, whose anniversary of passing is today. May her neshama have an aliyah, and may she be a good better on behalf of her family for all good. Nesech Klal Yisrael. Also like to dedicate this to Rebbe and Ada Kunin in honor of her birthday for a year of bracha v'atzlacha. Have a wonderful day.